Welcome back, everybody, to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 and the restoration of our Maserati Sebring. We are almost to the finish line. Our car looks pretty well for a beige, for it being beige. It has new suspension and new suspension and brakes underneath, and a new fuel tank. Now we have to get to the heart of this car's problem now, in which is our engine bay. So we're gonna go ahead, get started and get that fixed up here. So let's go ahead and 1 second, pull the radiator out and start getting this off. Sorry. Important message. Pull the belts off, water pump, alternator. It doesn't look like this car had a power steering pump, so interesting. Water pump. Pull the wires out. Good. Pull our air filters out. Slowly just start disassembling, getting everything off the car. Ignition coils. Does this have 2 spark plugs per cylinder or something? Interesting. Alright. Get these carburetors out. Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and get our engine head covers off. Just pretty much systematically just taking this big old car apart. There we go. And once we get this off, we'll pull that the master cylinder, aka the brake servo, out. Go ahead and grab our starter. When we go underneath this, we'll pop right out. Timing cover. Pop that off. Spark plugs. And inadvertently got the fuel filter too. Alright, let's see here. There's the timing chain sprocket. Get that. Get our timing chain out. Our cam gear. Get these cam caps. So this is technically a dual overhead cam engine because it's a straight 6 with one cam on each side. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. In this engine, we'll be getting some go fast goodies as we put her back together after we get it all out of the car. Alright, we'll get this off. Camshaft. Get this engine head out. And alright, we're going to go ahead, go under the car so we could pull our transmission off, pull the remaining bit of exhaust, and get this motor torn down a little bit more. Anyhow, go back under here, pull that out, pull the oil filter. For some reason, this has a four-cylinder gearbox in it. Don't know. Good going Car Mechanic Simulator for doing that. But this car will definitely get some go fast goodies. This thing needs to have a little bit of fun in it. All right, big oil pan. This is gonna cause a fucking recreation of the Exxon Valdez on my shop floor, but it happens. All right, go back up. Drop the car back down. Oof, criminy. Pull the cylinders out, and then Alright, all 6 cylinders are out, so it's definitely 2 spark plugs per cylinder. That's very interesting design on Maserati's part. What is that, a Pininfarina badge or something? No, just the Maserati crest. Alright, so get these bearing caps out. Now we can drop our crank out, which looks pretty wasted. Drop it back down one more time. And pull the block out. Alright, we'll be right back, because now I got to friggin' try to repair that mess and see what parts will be good and what parts might not be so good. Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I believe I got all the engine parts repaired. Do I know what's good and what's bad? Well, it all went through the system, so we'll find out real quick what's good and bad as we start putting her back together. Alright, so first things first is the brake servo, which is in good shape. Followed by our engine block, which is also in good shape. We'll go ahead and I think I could get performance parts here, so ignition, there's a fuel filter. Oh, great. To those 2 coil Bs in the fuel filter. There we go. Perfect. There you go. Already got some hot parts going back in it. Let's see. Do I have wrong thing. Engine. I know there's an alternator, so I'll grab the alternator real quick. There's no water pump, was there? No. No water pump. So we'll pop that water pump back in there, and we'll pop this alternator back on there as well, which is a good thing because we needed one. All right. Go ahead, go underneath, and start fitting everything back in here. Lift the car back up. I'm going to see. I know I needed... Let's see. I'm just seeing. I don't think... Yeah, there's no crank. So the cranks shaft should... I think the crank's all right. Ah, come on. There we go. Crank's okay. Any of these bearing caps good? All right, we got a couple of them that's good, so we'll just do this. And just put them in. Alright, looks like all the bearing caps we were able to repair, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Alright, and when I get the pistons in, I'll go ahead, drop under here, put the oil pan back on. That's when we'll just go ahead and fit the car's exhaust. So once we drop it, it will be done at that point. Actually, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, I'll put the oil pan on and put the transmission on. Get out from under here. Gonna buy our pistons. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so there. Go ahead, pop these pistons in. One, 2, 3, and a fibber. Oh, yeah, that. No, that was a bad one. Five and 6. Okay. We got the cylinders in. We'll go ahead and start. Put this car back up, and while it's going up, I'm going to buy everything for the gearbox, which is clutch. There we go. I think also gearbox, I'm going to need a release bearing. Always a good idea to have the release bearing. Alright, flywheel. There's new. Clutch plate. All these mods, this car is going to be a very nice car to drive on the road. So there we go. Get that on. Drive shaft. Oh, I need an oil pan and a 6-cylinder oil filter. So car part shop, engine. Let's see. I6 oil filter. I6 oil pan. Alright, looks good. Alright, front exhaust section to the Sebring. Exhaust. Okay. Yeah, front exhaust section. Oh, don't tell me we don't have one for the car. It doesn't look like we have one. Well, doesn't that blow? You have one for everything else. You don't... Huh. That really fucking sucks. All right. Yep, there's that. All right, middle muffler. At least I could put a performance middle muffler in here. We're at least doing that. Every little bit will help. Middle muffler and rear muffler Sebring. There we go. All right. So we at least got the car. It should breathe a little bit better. So, yeah, I got everything on underneath. Yes, looks good. Just double checking here. Yeah, it looks like we got everything I needed to put on underneath. All right, let's drop it down, start building the top end of the motor. Okay. Water pump pulley we need. Oh, can I get a water pump pulley? Water pump pulley. Da, 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 da. Water pump pulley. There it is. All right. Is there an engine head for the Sebring? No, there isn't. Well, fuck that shit. All right. Water pump pulley. All right. So, exhaust manifolds. Let's see here. I need to, okay, I can get 2 of these, 2 of these. I need 3 of those. Let's see here. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. And we're gonna go from there. Come on, Car Mechanic Simulator, guys. You could not have given this car some performance parts. This is, oh no. There you go. Right part there. All right, we'll go ahead and pop the starter on too, since we're right in the area. All right, looks good. The nice new shiny camshafts, and we'll go ahead and start putting our new spark plugs in. So it looks like this car will not get the full treatment that the vanilla cars would, and even the Mercedes, the Mercedes that are in the games would. Can I say that right? I apparently cannot. That the 2 Mercedes-Benz cars that are in-game would get compared to the Maserati, because they have high-performance parts and the Maserati does not. Well, it has some, but it's mainly just the vanilla shit. Oh, I need 2 more spark plugs. Fuck. All right. we go. Alright, there we go. And you get cam gears and camshaft caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of each. And my computer just beeped, which was really fucking loud because that hurt. Cam gear I6. I need 2 of those. Oops. Cam cap I6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should get one side done. 1. We're getting there. We're almost there. For those that are that have been watching this, I thank you for watching these videos. I just want to see how well this would do. And it's not doing well as others, so I don't know if I'll do another one, but who knows? I might be swayed. If enough people say, hey, it's worth it, keep doing it, whatever, type of shit. Alright. Get that side of the head button back up. A nice, shiny thing. I still need to put the timing chain on, so I'm going to do that real quick. Timing chain... Sebring. Alright. Don't want to rebuild, pretty much done a full rebuild on this motor just to have it decide to go right after I started up because the timing chain broke. That would suck. Major balls. Alright. Almost there. Golly, this car is looking good. Oh, shit. Oh, that might be why it won't go on. Woo! Whoop. Is I need an i6 timing sprocket. If I can hit the right fucking key. Alright, the timing cover looks good. Water pump pulley. I need a new crank pulley. So I'll do that. I wish I could just hit a fucking key and get it to go right to where I need to go. Oh, shit. Alright, the belts. Alright, there you go. Boom, and... Oh, no. Boom. Boom. Only thing left is I think I could get a distributor from the performance shop. Ignition distributor. There we go. And I could get a rotor too, can I? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Put the hot carburetors on. A lot of these parts repaired, which usually don't. So that's actually very pleasantly surprising here that so many did. So really nice. Alright, now we just need to put the ignition wires, which I don't, like everything else, is not in here. I wish I could just hit like I and go straight to where I need to go to. Ignition wires for the Sebring. Install. I think I'm just missing. Oh, we're almost there. Luckily, the radiator is good. I just need to buy a new battery. it looks like we might have everything. Yep, everything is back on the car, minus our hood, which is now there. And the car's done. Well, almost. Now we gotta fucking paint it, tune it, and sell it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I was gonna make that the next episode, but it is so close to being done. It only takes like 2 minutes, maybe 3. All right, so this car needs... There you go. A real deep dark gray. Actually, no. How about a red? There you go. Nice dark red. For a beautiful Italian car. Oh, does that look nice. All right. Very much worth the $1,500 there. Oh, that looks so much better already. Let's go ahead. Throw it on the dyno. Oh shit. How could I have forgotten one simple task? I forgot to put oil in it, and apparently I suck at filling it because it is dropping right past the filler cap. Alright, let's see. Where's the dipstick? Dipstick. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now I can put it on the dyno. Yeah, that car is going to be interesting. I don't know if I'll record fixing that up or not. Anyway, to the dyno. Ooh, test run. 340 horsepower. Oh, already. That is nice. So, let's... Wow! Full 18% boost. That is going to be a nice amount of power coming out of our car. Oh, almost 400 horsepower out of that motor. That is fantastic. Fantastic. That is more like it. This car definitely is going to be a riot to drive on the roads now. I mean, let's see. Originally, the motor came with 255 horsepower. Not bad, considering the car I drive every day has about 205 horsepower. So this car has 50 horsepower more. 400 is pretty much, yeah, just about 400 horsepower is going to be real nice. 387 is going to be real nice in this car. So let's go ahead and get it sold. For a nice value, just call it 89 grand. Not bad at all. So, on that note, actually, first thing I got to do is take a picture. Got to take a picture. All right, there we go. That's the thumbnail. Now we can go ahead, sell the car, and be done with her. And now I'm $89,000 richer. If only that money were real. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, please subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate it. Lets me know that I am doing a pretty good job. So until next time, guys, have a good one.